Notice again slowly, knee over toe, and then switching feet. Knee over toe, push forward. Knee over toe, push forward. Now speeding it up a bit. Again, knee over toe penetration, very important in getting on the inside. Step out with the right leg, grab the opponent's wrist. Right hand, and then slide out with my left foot. As I bridge, notice I try to keep that head and neck contact as I bridge my body, and you'll see why. Trap the arm, sit out, drive my head back into his leg. In this next drill, which I call understanding balance drill, both of us are pushing forward as much as we can, and then trying to work on explosiveness and redirecting his balance. If there's any secret or key factor to throwing a bigger person, as always described in judo, it's the fact of knowing how to break your opponent's balance. This is the key. To notice this next drill here, you'll see how being big and strong could have its advantages. Although he's using technique, learning how to use his weight to reposition himself in this mounted position, straddling the opponent. Then from there you can work on striking techniques or chokes. Side. Not so much trying to take him off balance onto the floor, but give him enough movement so that he has to reestablish his base quickly. Now, of course, doing all these drills may be difficult in one session. I'm trying to give you a bunch of ideas to work with. Here we worked on some headgear. What I tried to do is incorporate strikes and grappling. Notice to strike, I have to separate. But again, notice the sticking action, always in control, working the strikes, and then going on here. But what we're doing is concentrating on the one technique, the ducking technique. You can see there how it almost got me in a headlock. But even just the wrestler's duck itself, if there's not 100% commitment in the lock, you can slide out of it and then continue working with other techniques, as I did there as well. Various techniques. Notice the tackler here. Now this is what I showed you in the beginning. Notice the turnaround now. See the sprawling back going on. Now, see there was a little gap created there by separating himself. That left him vulnerable now for a choking technique. I call this a post and shoot drill. Post and shoot. Many of you heard the different sports, shoot fighting, shoot wrestling, shoot boxing. That's all incorporating some type of takedown or penetrating motion. So what I'm doing here is post and reshoot drill. And you can take it to different degrees. What I'm doing here now is just posting and shooting without taking down. You can take it to the next level, post and shoot, working into a takedown there. To the opposite side. So basically we're going from right side to left side. Notice how I adjust the foot on each direction. Now we're adding a bridge to it. So we're moving from right, left, and bridge. Left, bridge, right. Now we move to the stomach. All these have fighting implications to them. Here we're looking at a side headlock position to a bridge to the stomach. Now ideally one of the best ways to practice this is to have your partner call out left side, right side, bridge, stomach, and move according to his directions. As you do this for several minutes, you'll see the tremendous benefit in stamina and also body positioning and mobility on the ground.